You do not need to talk to her, period. Step down. Know your place.
Why do you not have a license plate on the back of the Tesla?
This is a brand new car I just purchased it. I have a temporary tag.
Where's the temporary tag?
It should be on the back. Bro, like on the...
On the back, there's nothing there. So I don't know, maybe you lost it while you were driving. If that's the insurance, we're going to need that too, and your license.
I don't need to give you guys anything.
What's your issue? Why are you being like that? I just stopped you because you don't have the license plate. You said that it should be there, right? And I told you that it's not. So then where is it?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay, so then that's why I'm asking you, okay? And then in order for me to move forward, I will need the information because obviously I can't get anything off of a tag that's not there.
That you released your name and name and date of birth, and it has to show you a form of ID.
What is your name?
I'm not contracting with you, but I'll give you my name. But I want to make sure for your record. Is your pen on?
Of course.
Okay, good. I'm not contracting with the state. I'm not contracting with you whatsoever. I'll give you my name solely for the purpose.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Tell me your name. I'm sorry, say that again? How do you spell it? Last name. Sorry?
I'm not in the jurisdiction. I'm not traveling. I'm sorry, I'm not driving. I am traveling.
Oh, so she's just giving you first name.
Ma'am, we have to be able to identify you because you're lawfully being stopped.
Lawful being stopped under what grounds?
You have no tag on your vehicle.
Right, and they just mentioned her.
Sorry?
Huh?
Why are you guys surrounding my vehicle right now? Now I feel threatened.
You have PC to tow the car without a tag on it right now.
So you have no tag on your vehicle. That's why you're being stopped.
Correct.
Okay. So being that you're on a lawful stop, you're being lawfully stopped with probable cause of having no tag.
What crime is that?
You have no, you're not understanding. You have no
That's not a
tag.
crime. That's not a crime.
That is a crime. Yes, it is.
It's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
Quick, get your verdict.
Are you going to identify yourself? You have to have some type of way to identify you.
Okay, what are you looking at?
10-4. She's talking to you, so then talk to her. If I was going to talk to you, you should have done that earlier.
All over my stuff.
I'm actually listening to the radio, so...
ID for us to identify you.
It's in my trunk.
Where in your trunk? Where in your trunk? Like in a bag?
Yes, in a packet, because I enrolled her to the school, so I have a packet that's full of all of my personal documents, my social, my passport, etc.
So it's in a bag in the trunk?
Correct.
What color is the bag?
It's not in a bag, it's in a pouch.
Okay, so what color is the pouch?
Purple.
So it's a purple pouch in the trunk that has your ID in it. Okay. So can you open the trunk so we can get your ID?
I can open the trunk and get my ID.
No, we cannot allow you to get out and go in the trunk.
Well, I'm not allowing you to go in
Okay, so can you give us your name?
I just gave it
First
to her.
name, last name,
I
date
just
of
gave it
birth.
to her.
We're going to need more information than what you were telling us. Either you allow for us to get the documents out of your trunk, or you give us the information verbally. Those are your only two options at this time.
You have to.
I'm trying to work with you, but you guys are being
Go ahead and roll, Johnson.
extremely aggressive.
Yeah.
You have to identify.
Make sure you're ready to get her out of the car.
All right. We're going to go ahead and... Afuera.
You're gonna what?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is the car off?
No, excuse me, what are you about to do?
Is the car off,
What are you
ma'am?
about to do?
We're going to remove you and the passenger out of the vehicle
You are
due
not
to
going
you
to do
not
that.
wanting to cooperate with
I
us and
am
provide us
not
the information
agreeing
that we are
to
asking for you to give us.
I am not agreeing to you. Excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I got her hit.
Go ahead and step out. Step out.
Because you're not identifying yourself.
I just gave you my freaking name. What the hell are you talking about? Yes, I did. Do not touch me.
Get out of the car.
No, y'all.
Come here. Just come with me.
What are you doing?
I'm going to have you come to the back of the car over here.
Do not touch my daughter.
Your daughter's cooperating. We don't have to do anything. You're not cooperating.
I'm finna get the venom off the vehicle.
I need all of y'all your names, your badge numbers, etc.
Just go ahead and you can lean up against the car.
Can you let go of me?
No, so then lean against the car.
I'll lean against the car, but let go of me.
Stay right there.
I have not committed a crime. You need to get me out of these damn
sounds good.
handcuffs.
We already
Get me out
tried
of
talking to you.
handcuffs.
We're done
Where's
talking.
your supervisor, sir? Sir, since she is not cooperating as an individual, doing her duties in her job.
She's doing exactly what she should be doing, ma'am.
Right.
Would be happy to get a supervisor here for you, okay?
I need them now. Right now.
He's calling.
You've been uncooperative so far, ma'am, so you're going to remain in cuffs until we're comfortable that you're cooperative, okay?
Number 28 by Ben.
Am I being arrested?
You said you're being detained until we got.
Am I being arrested?
here.
I need these off of me right now.
We're gonna wait for our supervisor, like you requested, right?
I didn't request to be yanked out of my vehicle.
Okay. Due to you not cooperating with us, that's what happened. So now we're gonna do what you want, and you call for our supervisor. He's gonna be on the way. You can talk to him further.
5 Yankee Juliet. 3.
But just so you know what's happening, right? So your mom's being detained right now because she's driving a vehicle without a license plate on it, right? So we don't know what's going on, so she's being detained. You're not detained. We just need to get you out of the car because the car is likely going to be towed. Stokes, do you mind closing that door for me on the car? Thank you. Not you, ma'am. Not you, ma'am.
I need her to get your hair out of my eyes, please.
The officer there can help you with that.
No,
Okay.
I'm not wanting to touch me again. It's fine, please. Get out of my mom.
Okay. So you're not being detained, then, right? Your mom is. Okay. So if somebody comes to pick you up, whatever it is, they're welcome to do that. You do not have to stay here, should you not want to. Okay. If you want to remain with your mom, you're welcome to do that. I'm just here to make sure that no cars hit you, that you're safe, and all that stuff. You're free to go anywhere you wish. Hey, Sarge. She's passenger in the van, so just making sure she's okay.
Okay. What do we got going on?
Driver out, so
Okay. How can I help you?
There's no crime, which there is not. I need to be removed from these handcuffs right now.
Okay.
These aggressive ass cops surrounded my car, surrounded my vehicle without my consent. Open my door unlawfully and yank me out of my car.
Okay.
When I'm not driving. I'm not doing any commercial activity right now. That's my daughter. She's going to school.
You said you weren't driving?
Correct. I'm traveling. And I know y'all don't like to play by the real rules, but I already know them.
Okay.
I'm not going to accept anything less than. And everyone here is going to be sued
Okay.
for their unlawful behavior right now. This is unreal.
Okay.
Not only that, but I'm pregnant and she touched me in ways that is not acceptable.
Okay.
All right.
Let me just stay here. I'll talk to the other officer. See what you guys got going on. Okay.
Those kind of fight over big ones. And also like I was straight at top of it. Ma'am, your daughter said that you guys were on your way to school. Is that correct? All right, so I know she needs to get over there. So you have like school books or something like that, a bag? Okay, so I'm gonna go in there and get that for you.
What makes you guys think that you can touch my personal property? Like, who are you?
Where is it?
Right now,
I
ma'am.
have not done anything other than
ma'am.
drive
In
her
the
to
back
school.
seat?
You guys have literally yanked me out of my vehicle
hold on,
at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm
No,
trying to
you
help you
understand
here.
how
I'm trying to help
aggressive this woman is
That
in front of
cool?
me?
Trying to help
And
you.
you're still trying to make me speak with her.
Vinny.
I'm trying.
So we're gonna just open the door, and her daughter's gonna grab the seat.
We don't know what's in there, right? I don't have no reason to believe that your daughter wants to hurt me or anything like that, right? I just don't know what's in there. So
You guys
I need
removed
to
us from the car.
I need to make sure that whatever she gets is not going to hurt us. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay.
Oh, ridiculous. I can't
You're
believe
okay to come over here. Okay. Your stuff. Can we open this door over here? Is that okay? Okay. I just don't want you sitting over there with cars.
Sorry, she wants to speak with you.
my mom.
Sounds cool.
Good enough. That stay in here, right? I'm just going to close this for you so it doesn't get all over the car. Is it okay if she gets your phone? Do you know where it is? Yeah, okay. Just show it to your mom. Make sure that's your phone.
Do not touch me.
Put this phone back in the car, please.
You can't give it to your mom. Are you going to take it with you?
Oh, no. She's giving it to me. Why can't
You
she
can't
give it
have
to
your
me?
phone. She said she was
Are you
taking it with
kidding
her.
me?
Okay.
Why can I not have my phone?
Because you're detained right now, ma'am.
For what crime?
The officer explained that to you already, right?
No, there's no crime taking
Okay,
place
are you
here.
taking this with you, or are you leaving the car?
Leave it in the car.
Leaving the car? Okay.
Can I talk to my daughter? Can you get away from me, please?
No, I cannot get away from you. You're detained at this time.
You can talk to your daughter, but just we can't let you walk away.
I'm not asking to walk away. I'm asking her to come here and you all step away from me, please.
I'm not.
She's right here.
away from
She's right here, ma'am. You can talk to her.
Call Chris, please.
you. If we're gonna do telephone communication between the two, we're not gonna allow that to happen.
You do not need to talk to her, period. Step down. Know your place.
No.
You work for us.
Then, okay.
Do not touch me. Let me... Sir, can you please get this woman off of me?
Ma'am,
I'm gonna have to put her in the car because
Okay.
she's not. I'm gonna have to put her in the car
Sir, please get her off of me.
because she's trying to do.
Sir,
she's
please
trying to ask her daughter a
daughter
call. She's
to do
asking
stuff.
asking her daughter for the phone.
Do you have
You guys
anything
are
on
breaking
you?
the wall right now.
Do you have anything
Get
on
off
you?
of me.
Do you have anything?
Ma'am, would you like me to escort you over to school? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
What am I being arrested for?
You've been arrested for resisting.
I'm not resisting anything.
You resisted because you did not.
I am
identify
not
yourself.
resisting anything.
And you're-
That is not... Sir, please.
I understand that you don't recognize the local laws and the state laws. You have a different belief
I'm not
system.
refuse anything.
Hold on
I
a
told them
second.
where it was and I told them I would get it.
But
You're not allowed to get it. I told you I would get it for you.
you didn't. If you aren't providing your name and identification, if you're
gave them my name.
if you're resisting the officers,
I'm not resisting anything.
if they're trying to get,
I asked
they're
them if I
trying
could
to,
talk to my daughter.
they're trying to identify who you are, and you aren't providing your name and your
I gave them my
information.
name.
But that name wasn't coming up.
What do you
And
mean
then
that
you
name's
weren't,
not coming
and then
up?
you weren't giving them anything that they could use to identify you. You're also driving in a vehicle, or you're traveling in a vehicle that doesn't have a license plate on. So that's why they stopped you.
I understand that.
Okay. So based
There
on
was one on there. I literally bought that from the
So-
dealership not even a month ago.
So based on you not cooperating and providing the officers the information they needed, that's a form of passive resistance,
It is not.
and they're placing you under
Sir,
arrest
it's not.
as a result of that. That's
Sir,
what
it's not.
that's why you're in handcuffs, because they're trying to.
Who is the injured party right now then?
I don't know if there's an injured
Then there's
party
no crime
by
here
your
right
terms,
now.
by your terms,
There's
but
no crime.
I'm just explaining to you what
whatsoever.
happened.
And I have not
All
resisted
right.
anything.
Okay. Ma'am, do you want me to? Your daughter needs to get to school. Okay. So do you want me to release her to school? Do you want me to escort her to school? How do you want me to get her over there?
You can come over here. You can come over here.
Sir, can you please get this woman out of my face?
I'm not moving.
Ma'am, let's just focus on your daughter.
Just focus on her. Focus on your daughter.
Can you please call Chris? Is he not answering?
Ma'am,
Okay, how you get your daughter to school? Because this is why I separated you, because you're trying to do stuff through your daughter, which you're not allowing. How are you going to get your daughter to
Who are you, my maker? Like, who are you to not allow?
We're gonna close the
Go
door.
ahead and
Am
get
I
in.
gonna walk her over there, or is she gonna walk by herself?
I don't really think she's...
I don't mind walking her over.
Yeah, let's walk. We're gonna walk you over to school, okay? We're not gonna walk you into the campus. We're just gonna, so that way you're not embarrassed. We're gonna walk you up and just see you in.
I'll take her.
All right.
All right, ma'am.
Somebody forgot.
Hey, Vinny, just let her know where her mom will be at, okay? So she could tell the adult. All right, go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do. If you want to just take her, we're gonna tow the car. We're gonna write her a ticket.
Have you and mom been through this type of stuff before? No? Okay. So just real quick, let me just explain to you, and then so you can explain to anybody else you need to know.
Did I hear you say that the cameras weren't on?
No, their cameras should have been on. I'm gonna go watch the body camera footage and make sure that they handled you in a manner that was appropriate. And
And I have not resisted once.
Your mom is required to provide us an ID, driver's license, name, date of birth, something like that.
at that point,
Law states that I don't even need to provide unless a crime has been committed.
that's not
I
true.
have not committed a crime.
Do you have a Florida's driver's license or no?
I do.
Okay, so when you sign for a Florida driver's license, in part you agree,
And I
That you had-
already revoked it.
right?
So as I told her, my other ID is in my car.
Right.
I'm sorry, in my trunk. She wanted to go into my trunk. I don't trust either one of them because of the way that they treated me from the second they walked up to my car.
Mhm.
From the second they walked up to my car.
Okay, so probably by the time you get out of school today, should be out. Okay.
Okay,
Just because you have nothing else better to do.
okay.
You don't understand you don't understand what liability that you are.
So we're gonna go ahead and get going because the longer we keep you here, the longer this is something that you'll probably be able to get through, processed, and be out. within a reasonable amount of time or within 6 to 8 hours. So the sooner we get you down and get you processed, the sooner you can get out. So I'm not going to hold you here any longer. I'm going to let the officers go ahead and finish up here so we can get you down and get you.
Arrested for failure to provide identification. We were pulled over for having no license plate on the vehicle.
Right.
They called you, sir, right, to pick up the vehicle. So he's now saying he wants to arrange transport for somewhere.
You want to drive it?
They're being assholes about it. So if you want to, I could definitely drive it. They're being
It's-
assholes.
No, he can't drive it.
No,
I can't drive it
so
because it's not a
you
law
can,
that'll
but
break
you're
the
here
law.
now. So now you guys, it's your policy as to what you need to do.
No, I mean, just because I'm here, listen, if y'all are okay with
Well, you
driving.
couldn't drive it unless I have a tag
It
on
doesn't
it.
have a
Oh,
tag.
so there you go. Okay, then.
Correct. What law? Point to me. What law that says
So
if
so
we're
let
in
me explain.
commerce, we need a driver.
Let me explain.
I know
So
exactly the law.
If you get in the vehicle and you pull away, we will see you. We're going to
That's
pull
fine.
you over.
That's fine.
And then
you're going to have a lawsuit. Then you're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job, and you're going to lose
sure,
your
I'm
job.
not worried about losing
You
my
guys,
job.
you guys have not provided a law.
If you don't mind, just I don't
Yeah.
want you to get back up.
You guys have not provided a law because we wouldn't be. First and foremost, somebody took the tag off, so or it flew off. So it's not like it's a stolen vehicle.
But we still have probable cause to pull the vehicle over.
That the tag flew off, the tag, got lost. We asked her, we said, ma'am, where's the tag? She's like, she was talking to my other partner. And we asked her, where's the tag? If you just give us the information, say, where's the tag, this could have all been seized. Like, this all wouldn't happen. She wouldn't tell us about the tag. She wouldn't give us the VIN. She wouldn't give us the registration. She wouldn't give us the insurance. She wouldn't give us her name.
We still can't drive.
So that if I'm stopping you,
Right.
because there's no tag, because that is a foreign state statute.
Statute is not a law. So I want to
We're not going to argue over it. No, I'm saying, so this is what we're going to do. I thought you drove another car here.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. You can't drive it in our presence.
Absolutely.
Since you're here, you're
moving
in
out the
control
way.
of it. No, we don't want to know that. We're going to leave.
Okay.
If you drive this car and you get stopped again, we're not going to mess with you. But if somebody else stops you, you have to deal with
That's
the
on me,
repercussions,
exactly.
okay?
I understand.
But don't drive this in our presence.
Absolutely.
We're sorry you had to come out. If you need to do whatever, we're going to know. We're just going to leave it. He's going to be in control of it. Okay?
You don't want it towed?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. All right. So you can take possession of the car. Don't drive it in our presence. If you do get stuck driving with it, just understand that you can get stopped and get written a ticket.
Yes, sir.
Get a plate on there or something.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Like, it's not like, listen.
All right, sir.
Let us leave.
All right.
Go ahead and leave.
Yeah, before you do any of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today, we have a very special case study that perfectly illustrates a modern paradox. We are looking at a brand new Tesla, a marvel of engineering, electric propulsion, and futuristic technology. Yet, inside this vehicle of the future sits a driver whose understanding of the law is stuck somewhere in the 18th century. We are dealing with a sovereign citizen, but not just any sovereign citizen. This is one who believes that buying a Tesla somehow exempts you from the basic social contract of having a license plate. The premise of this interaction is incredibly simple. The car has no license plate. In any jurisdiction in the United States, if you operate a multi-ton metal machine on public roads, you need to display a tag. It is the price of admission for using the asphalt that taxpayers funded. But as we are about to see, this driver believes she has found a cheat code. She believes that by using specific magic words like traveling and contract, she can make the police officer and the law itself disappear. Spoiler alert, the magic words do not work. The interaction begins with a classic friction point involving window tint. When the officer approaches, the rear windows are pitch black. The officer asks her to roll them down, and the driver immediately pushes back, asking why that is necessary. Let's pause here for a moment of officer safety analysis. When an officer approaches a vehicle, visual confirmation is their lifeline. They need to know if there is a passenger with a weapon, a kidnapped victim, or a dangerous animal in the back seat. This authority is covered under the Supreme Court ruling Pennsylvania v. Mims, which gives officers wide discretion to control the scene of a traffic stop for their safety. The officer explains, "I can't see inside for my safety," and the driver begrudgingly cracks the window just an inch. This tiny act of defiance sets the tone. She is already signaling that she does not respect the officer's authority or safety concerns. She views this interaction not as a law enforcement encounter, but as a negotiation between equals. The officer points out the obvious issue, asking why there isn't a license plate on the back of the Tesla. The driver admits it's a brand new car, but claims the tag should be on the back. When the officer asks for her license, registration, and insurance, the driver drops the hammer. She says, "I'm not contracted with you. I'm not contracting with the state." Let's unpack this specific delusion, because it is the cornerstone of the sovereign citizen ideology. These individuals believe that the relationship between a citizen and the government is purely commercial. They believe that a driver's license is a contract that you sign, thereby waiving your rights. They think that if they simply refuse to sign the contract or refuse to hand over the license, the government has no power over them. They often cite the Uniform Commercial Code, UCC, which regulates business transactions, trying to apply it to criminal and traffic law. Here is the reality. Driving is a privilege, not a right. When you drive on public roads, you are subject to the statutes of that state. It is not a contract you can opt out of while still using the road. You cannot say, "I didn't sign the murder contract, so I can kill people." Laws apply to you by virtue of your physical presence in the jurisdiction, not your consent. Then comes the greatest hit of the Sovereign Citizen playlist, "I'm not driving, I'm traveling." She claims she is taking her daughter to school, therefore she is traveling, not engaging in commerce. This stems from a willful misinterpretation of Black's Law Dictionary and old Supreme Court cases regarding the right to travel. Yes, the Constitution protects your right to travel. You can walk from New York to California, ride a horse, or take a bus. But the moment you get behind the wheel of a motor vehicle, a potentially lethal machine, the state has the police power to regulate that activity. The case Hendrick v. Maryland, 1915, settled this over a century ago. The Supreme Court ruled that states can require licenses and registration for the safety of the public. But our driver here believes she is smarter than the Supreme Court. She believes she has discovered a loophole that allows her to drive an unregistered, uninsured Tesla through a school zone without consequence. The absurdity reaches a new level when the officer asks for ID again. The driver says her ID is in a pouch in the trunk. When asked to describe it, she calls it a purple prepper pouch. This is a small but telling detail. It suggests a mindset of paranoia. She likely has her legal documents, her fake fee schedules, and her pseudo-legal scripts in that pouch, ready for the day the government collapses. Yet, ironically, she is using a taxpayer-funded road to take her child to a taxpayer-funded school, while driving a car that relies on a heavily regulated electrical grid. She refuses to let the officers open the trunk, and she refuses to get out to open it herself. This is where the passive resistance becomes active obstruction. She creates a deadlock where she won't give the ID verbally, won't give it physically, and won't let them retrieve it. In the eyes of the law, this is a refusal to identify, which in most states during a lawful traffic stop is a secondary crime. The officers here display incredible patience, going through the ask, tell, make cycle multiple times. They explain the probable cause is the missing tag. They explain the consequence is that she must identify, and they offer options. She refuses all options because she believes that providing her name creates joinder, or the moment she loses her magical immunity. But the officers are done playing games. They decide to extract her. Notice her reaction when the door opens. She screams, "I got murdered!" This hysterical hyperbole is common. She equates being touched by law enforcement with being murdered in a desperate attempt to victimize herself. She then screams, "Do not touch me! I am pregnant!" Now, we don't know if she is pregnant or not, but this is often used as a biological shield. It is emotional manipulation designed to make the officers hesitate. But the officers know that pregnancy is not a get-out-of-jail-free card for resisting arrest. Once she is in handcuffs, she plays the next card in the deck. I want a supervisor. This is where the sovereign citizen mindset intersects with the Karen mindset. She believes that the police officer is like a cashier at a grocery store, and if she complains to the manager, the arrest will be voided. Police supervisors are not customer service managers. They are there to ensure policy is followed. They are not going to look at a car with no license plate and say, "Oh, sorry ma'am, you're right, statutes aren't laws, have a nice day." The supervisor arrives, and naturally he backs up his officers because they are legally in the right. There is a tragic element here involving the daughter. The driver tries to pass her phone to her daughter, likely to have her record or call someone. The officers shut this down immediately, telling her she cannot have her phone because she is detained. This is standard procedure. A phone can be used to call for reinforcements, to destroy evidence, or it can even be used as a weapon. The mother is so consumed by her ego and her pseudo-legal battle that she is traumatizing her own child. She is prioritizing her sovereign performance over her daughter's well-being, effectively forcing her child to watch her mother get arrested, all because she wouldn't sign a piece of paper or put a metal plate on her car. Just when we think the theater is over, a male friend arrives to pick up the Tesla. And guess what? He speaks the same language. He argues with the supervisor, claiming that a statute is not a law. This is the ultimate brain rot of the movement. They believe there is a distinction between a statute, which is a legislative rule, and a law, which they view as common law or God's law. The supervisor, who has clearly had enough of this nonsense for one day, gives him a masterclass in reality. He essentially tells the man that if he thinks statutes aren't laws, that is fine, but he cannot drive the car in their presence because it has no tag. He warns him that if he drives it, they will pull him over and ticket him, or if he leaves it, they will tow it. This is the checkmate moment. The male friend suddenly becomes very pragmatic. He realizes that his legal theories will not stop the tow truck, and if he drives that car, he is next in line for handcuffs. So he folds immediately. He accepts the policy he claims doesn't exist because the consequences are staring him in the face. It proves that deep down, even they know their arguments are hollow when the rubber meets the road. Let's look at the scoreboard. Because she refused to simply show a piece of plastic and explain the missing tag, she earned herself a laundry list of charges. These included resisting without violence, having no tag displayed, failure to provide registration, failure to provide proof of insurance, failure to carry a license, and driving on a suspended license. And here is the kicker. Her license had actually expired in 2024. This explains everything. The sovereign citizen script is often just a cover for irresponsibility. She didn't become a sovereign citizen because of a deep philosophical awakening. She likely became one because she didn't want to pay the renewal fee or deal with her suspension. She adopted an ideology that told her she didn't have to follow the rules she had already broken. This video is a stark reminder that the internet is a dangerous place to get your legal degree. This driver likely watched hours of YouTube videos telling her that if she says, "I'm traveling," the police will melt away. Instead, she found herself handcuffed, her car almost towed, her daughter traumatized, and her criminal record stained. The law is not a magic spell. It is a system of rules enforced by people with guns and badges. You can disagree with the law, you can fight the law in court, but you cannot debate the law on the side of the road with a police officer who has probable cause. She is appealing the decision, of course. She will likely walk into a courtroom and tell the judge that he has no jurisdiction either. And the judge, just like these officers, will show her that in the real world, statutes are laws and actions have consequences. Stay safe, register your vehicles, and remember, the rear window is for seeing out, not for hiding behind. I'll see you in the next breakdown.